Hello everyone, welcome to our first ever YouTube stream. Everything's new, everything's weird, everything's different. I've had to completely set everything up from scratch. I've swapped over to OBS now, so we've completely left Streamlabs in the dirt. Streamlabs sucks balls, don't use it. It's tempting, it's really good in some ways, it's very easy to get into, but it has so many bugs and problems. Just do yourself a favor. Learn OBS. So apologies if there's a few kind of tech issues. I use OBS for recording. I've never used it for streaming before, really, other than last week, so this is all very new. YouTube is new. We're here on YouTube live. Hello, YouTube. It's nice talking to you all here together in person. I think the last time we did anything remotely like this was the finale, and I didn't actually get to talk to you guys. I was only here through the chat, so it's nice. It's nice. Hello everyone, welcome. There's some faces here that we won't see over on Twitch, so that's why we've come over here. And just for a bit of public service info, in future what's going to happen, maybe not over Christmas because Christmas is busy, but the general plan will be 1 week I'll be going live over on Twitch, and it'll be games that maybe don't fit the theme of the YouTube channel, right? So it'll be new stuff. It'll be stuff that I just want to play for a bit of fun. Then the other week, we'll be over here on YouTube. It'll be something thematic. It'll be something to do with what we already do here. Okay, so if you're watching this back later as a VOD, this is why I'm doing it on YouTube. These videos will be saved permanently, and you can watch this at your own leisure at a later date. Okay, they're just cool, right? So we're going to see a lot of games to do with space and exploration and puzzles and story, things like that that kind of benefit from having live interaction with you guys. So things that maybe I can't kind of comment on my own progression quite as easily. That's why you're all here. Yes, hello, VODs, fantastic, amazing. The other good thing about YouTube, hopefully it'll be a bit better quality. Twitch limits the bitrate, so I can only do certain quality streams, so I can't do, full 2K streams or anything like that. Fingers crossed, as long as the internet holds up, we can do that over here, which is really cool and exciting and amazing. Anyway, how are you all? Hands up, just out of interest, hands up if this is your first time attending a Sturks stream, right? Be that on Twitch, YouTube, whatever. Let me know. Is this your first time? I want to say hello. Also, how did I do that? That's amazing. Hello to people. For those who are new to the stream format, the first quarter of an hour or so, we sit and chat. So we get to know each other. We get to talk about things. We get to we just get to hang out. Then we jump into the game. Okay, tonight's game looks like a real bit of fun. It's called Tin Can. It's a little indie game where you are in an escape pod. Everything's breaking, and you have nothing but a instruction manual, and that's it. Everything's simulated. Everything works together. Okay, so it's going to be really fun. It's going to be really stressful. I'm going to shout a lot, probably. But it should be a good bit of fun. It's imagine being in the spaceship in Outer Wilds, but it's infinitely more complex, and you have an instruction manual to figure out how to fix it. Cool. No, I hadn't heard of it before. I just got recommended it, so we're gonna sit and play it. Pierre says it's gonna take so long to get that 5k channel rewards now that it's every 2 weeks on Twitch. I will tweak the rewards on Twitch to make up for the fact that we've got stuff going on here as well. Also, if there's any kind of reward stuff that I can do on YouTube, let me know. I don't know. YouTube is new to me. I've been producing videos on YouTube for nearly a year now, but the streaming side is very new. So if there's anything like that you want to see, let me know. Let me know, and I'll try and work on it. But in the meantime, let me know, what have you guys been up to? How has your weekend been? What's your weekend been like? And how's Christmas going? For those who celebrate Christmas, how's Christmas going as well? In the meantime, I'm going to try my best to actually keep up with chat. today because I don't want to leave you guys out just because we're at a new platform. You know, I want to keep an eye on things. Meg's made a Yule log. Yule logs are cool. Pio says, I'm making you play Ultra Kill one day. Yes. Make me play Ultra Kill. I love roguelites and I like Doom kind of shooters and bullet hell games. So is Tin Can, like Keep Talking Nobody Explodes but single player in space. I haven't played the game. I haven't played Keep Talking Nobody Explodes, but as far as I can tell, probably, yeah, it's similar. Raccoon's back home from college and it's great. What do you study at college? And is that college as in what I would class as university level, so doing a degree, or is that more like the level before that? My week has been great. Went to a party with a certain YouTuber we all know and love. Yes. And Meg, your Yule log looked so good. The Yule log did look very, very good. It looked very, very tasty. It's not a roguelike though. Ah, well, doesn't matter. Shall I send a picture to Discord? Yes, send a picture to Discord, Meg. If you're not already in the Discord, by the way, guys, we have a little community Discord that everyone hangs out in, and it's really nice. It's really wholesome and adorable. And we just hang out and chat in there quite a lot. I'm in there a lot playing video games as well, so if I'm ever in the voice chat, feel free to come and say hello. Oh my god, it's Kieran, hello. So Lil Ghost has finished Tunic, started it again because you started your Let's Play, and now I finished the game and even learned how to read the language. Cool. Dadley's back. What did I miss? Not a lot, we were just chatting. I've been meaning to play Tunic. Tunic is really good. I need to get back into it. It's Kieran Raisin. Yeah. Last weekend, but I've translated the Tunic language mostly on my own. I'm there, so you should be there. Are you in the Discord? I'm playing Tin Can, Kieran. I'm sorry, because I did say that we were maybe going to do the other one, but I've decided we're playing Tin Can. Let's have a look. I need to get back into Tunic because there are still a couple of extra puzzles. Chatting is your favourite phase of the stream. Ah! That's adorable. I'm glad. Glad you like that. Glad you like the chatting segments. I even gave my character in Tunic a nickname. You called him Socks. Does he even wear socks? I can't remember. I can't remember if we wear socks in it or not. I can't remember. Yeah, my weekend was fun. Went to a party. Watched Secret Level. Had pizza. That's about it. Played Helldivers again for the first time in a long time, which was really good fun. Helldivers just had a massive update, so that's really good. Is that a plushy Rebec behind you? Who? This? No. I got a present. I did get a present. I don't know if this is a present you're on about, but I now have an anchor that I wear around my neck at all points of the day. So I've now got an anchor. For those who don't know or missed the post, I've successfully managed to get into Maritime College, so I'm officially going to be a mariner now. So that's why I've got that. Shall we get straight to the point? Secret level Warhammer episode. Secret level Warhammer episode. I had several nerdgasms during that. It was fantastic. I can't think of anything that I didn't like in the episode. Maybe the design of the Tzeentch demon didn't feel very Tzeentchy until later on, but other than that, but I'm not going to spoil it. There was a headlight in my car went out and I have to deal with it. Oh boy. Pio, did the shelf move, or is the camera flipped from Twitch? The camera is flipped. It's now a mirror. It's now a mirror. So I don't know why I flipped it. I just felt like flipping it, and now this is how it is. I think it was because the overlay that I was using at the last Twitch stream kind of wanted my face to be in this direction, and I didn't move it back, and now I refuse to move it back because whatever. Yeah, I hope you get that fixed soon as well, Dudley. Car lights are an absolute pain. Bade my existence. Pac-Man episode was scary. Pac-Man episode was weird, but again, we're not going to talk about that because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen Secret Level. I assume the raisin trend is stuck now. Yes. because James's accent made it work. He figured out how to remove the bulb. Meg is quite good at changing car headlights. I hate changing car headlights. I did a brief stint as a mechanic or a mechanic's apprentice. And it's amazing how many different cars can make changing something simple as a headlight so difficult. Like, Citroen, I'm looking directly at you. Why? Any kind of certain cars from Europe are really difficult. Other cars from Europe are really easy to change them on. So it is what it is. Mechanics in it. It's good fun. My car is pretty easy. My little Kia needed me to remove the battery to reach the reset wheel. Exactly. There's stuff like that where it's just stupid. And they're always in the most inaccessible place. But then there's some that I've done that are really easy, really simple. The worst one I did, actually, and it was the worst, but it also wasn't the worst. I changed the light on a Jeep, like or a Land Rover, and you did it from the outside, which feels wrong. Like you take off like the covering and then you unscrew it, and then the whole plate comes off, and then you take the lamp, like the bulb out of the whole, like the plate that holds all the lamps in. You don't do it from inside the engine, you take the whole front panel off. It's so weird. I hated it. Isn't the Kia just one big bulb in the middle? I don't know. Depends on the Kia, I guess. Definitely had more than one bulb. You struggle to change a headlight, you're going to have trouble with spaceship maintenance. I know, right? It's going to be hell. Right, what we'll do, speaking of the game, I'm going to try load it up. Okay, guys. And then we'll get it sorted, and you guys can let me know if you can hear it properly or not, because I have a history of being really bad at audio mixing in these kind of things. So yeah, let's get the game up. Mostly so then the people watching this back as a VOD, hello, are sat waiting for ages and ages. I'll try keep my eye on the chat as well, by the way. No promises. I might get hyperfixated. So, let's move on over. And where's the game gone? There's the game. Fantastic. Cool. I need to sit up a bit more because I've moved the camera. So, welcome to Tin Can. Hopefully you can hear me and the game. Hopefully. I am just gonna, do I need to move me? No, I just need to sit up properly. You can hear it, posture check. Yes, I know, I'm slumping. I'm gonna have to sit ramrod straight for the duration of this, otherwise it's just gonna be... Help! I can't see. Also, fun fact, I've got it here as well. I spent so long setting that up. I spent too long setting that up. I'm so proud of it. Top of the leaderboard is 3 hours. Yes. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I have next to no experience with any kind of proper engineering or anything like that, so this is gonna be absolute hell. Sounds almost as mad as a seaman with major fear of the sea. What? Don't know what you're on about. I'll have to sit on a cushion, or maybe like a bumper seat. I'm gonna get a cushion. You've seen it here. Sturks is gonna have to sit on a cushion. Not because I'm short, but because I've set my camera too high and I can't be bothered to change it. Oh, I'm such a short king. There we go, that's much better. I've got a cushion now. This is gonna get clipped so much. All those people who were telling me that I'm short. Yeah, not because I'm short. It's got nothing to do with the fact that I'm short at all. Anyway, guys, welcome aboard the Tin Can. This game is meant to be an immersive. I don't want to be... There we go. There we go. This game is meant to be an immersive and faithful space survival experience. Tin Can will require patience, practice, and a lot of deaths for you to slowly understand the complexity of your escape pod and its systems. Everything here is simulated down to every single individual component. Everything reacts organically to the events you will encounter and your own decisions. In your old and rusty pods, the tech support cannot hear you scream. However, if you are feeling a bit lonely out there, feel free to join our community. Have fun in space, the Tin Can team. I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, it is giving a bit Space Engineer vibes. I'm really genuinely quite looking forward to playing this. I very nearly decided to fob this off and go and play another game. But, you know, we're not doing that. I'm going to commit to it and we're going to do this. Right. So, let me know if it gets too loud, if you struggle to hear me at any point. I will try and keep an eye on the chat, but the chat is down there. So yeah, there is a tutorial, and I feel like that would be a good idea to do. So we're going to learn the fundamentals of Tin Can before exploring the pod further on your own. Move and interact. I'm guessing movement is W, A, S, and D. But I could be wrong. I have been wrong in the past.
Hey, Jerry. Can you hear me? Could you do me a favor? I was supposed to do the maintenance of one of our old Medusa escape pod, but I'm stuck in the engine room fixing our damn reactor.
Why is it so pretty?
Could you leave your cleaning trolley for a minute and help me out? Just get inside the pod. You can't miss it. You're right next to it.
But why is it so pretty? And why am I the janitor? I'm not going in there. Oh no, not an invisible wall, please. I like how it's not W A S and D, it's WSDA. Initial reaction FOV is way too low. You think the FOV is way too low? Yeah, it is quite shallow.
This pod is a piece of junk, not worth any maintenance, but I don't make the rules. Anyway, I was supposed to reassemble the oxygen system. Could you do it for me? It's pretty straightforward.
I beg your pardon? I clean. Oh, camera. How? I want a camera. Right.
Could you locate the oxygen system and open it? You should see 3 drawers against the wall. It's the top one.
Carbon dioxide. So we've got carbon dioxide, pressure, and oxygen.
Yep, this is the one.
Oh, good lord.
As you can see, it's empty. All the components are behind you on the workbench. Just grab a couple so we can get started.
All the components behind you on the workbench.
Just put all the components back inside the oxygen system. You can't get it wrong. They all only fit in their respective spots. I'll be right back.
What do you mean you'll be right back? What do you mean? Yeah. Nope. That's not where that goes. Right. Okay, so right, to be fair, it is glowing. It's showing where it needs to go. Buzzer? This? Ah, right, there we go. I just need to look for the glowy bits. Okay, this isn't as bad as it looks, actually. Cool, that goes there. That goes there. Okay, we've got this. I'm already a pro engineer. Look at this. Power connector. I should probably be paying attention to what these are and how they interact with each other, but I feel like it would be more entertaining for me to figure that out at a later date when everything's going completely wrong. I love the style of it all.
You should be done by now. Just turn the oxygen system on using
Why have I got a
the
can?
on-off switch.
Master warning. I've got the master warning. Do I need a can? I don't think the can's part of it. I think. Using the on-off switch.
Well done. And now we just need to check if everything is working properly. Could you look at the monitor and switch to the error codes channel? Perfect.
Empty
As
can.
you can see, the oxygen bottle inside the system is empty. Could you swap it with the oxygen bottle located in the recycling station?
The what now? Oh, okay.
That's the one.
Okay.
The recycling station converts carbon dioxide into oxygen. Pretty useful, eh?
Okay, yep, fair
Anyway,
enough.
Just replace the empty bottle with this full one and we'll be done.
Am I done?
Alright, we're done. Thank you, Jerry. You can go back to your cleaning trolley. Wait, damn it, are you still there? I'm detecting a leak in the pod. Could you get the leak feeler?
The what? The leak
You
filler.
have to climb a bit. You can grab a handle with your free hand to get closer
Ah.
to the leak.
Hang on.
Once you get closer to the leak, just aim at it and use the leak feeler to close it.
Oh.
Well done. I'm not detecting any leak anymore.
Okay, that's quite cool. That's quite
well,
neat.
good. Thanks for your help. Anyway,
I'm putting
gotta
this
go.
back.
This damn reactor is driving me crazy.
No, I put it. There we go. Put it back. Am I done? That felt like a much more in-depth tutorial than just moving and interacting. I hope the glowy bits don't show up outside the tutorial. I kind of hope they don't too, because I feel like that would be much more chaotic. I didn't plug the can in, now your whole crew's gonna go kablooey. Basically, on-off button is used to turn it on and off. Yes, I did. Okay, anyway, Vital needs. All bottles can be opened manually to
Jerry?
vent the... Oh.
Can you hear me? Sorry to bother you again, but I'm stuck in the ship's engine room, and I still don't have time to take care of that damn Medusa escape pod. You're gonna have to get inside the pod again.
I can see this being why we end up inside the pod when everything goes to pot. Because
We're
someone
going to
is stuck
check to
inside
see if the life
the engine
support
room.
systems of the pod are working properly. I'm gonna need you to turn them on one by one so we can check their values on their monitor.
Okay. I guess we
First,
can do that.
let's make sure that we have what we need to breathe properly, alright? So, on Earth, at sea level, the atmospheric pressure is 1 bar, and the oxygen level is around 20%. That's our target. As you can see, we're all good here, and the value is green. But if the value turns red and drops below 16%, you'll find yourself in hypoxia. It's not a good thing, as you can imagine. The opposite is also true. Too much oxygen can also be deadly, so always keep an eye on these values.
Right. Okay then.
So, the pump inside the oxygen system diffuses the oxygen contained inside an O2 bottle into the air. Below the oxygen system, you'll find the carbon dioxide scrubber, used to get rid of the excess of CO2. I need you to turn it on as well. Good. You have to be aware that too much CO2 in the air is just as deadly as not having enough oxygen. Your body breathes O2 in and exhales CO2. The value should never rise above 6% at 1 bar.
Got it. 6%. 7% bad.
Now let's check the pressure generator just below the CO2 scrubber. Turn it on. So this system is here to maintain the atmospheric pressure at 1 bar by releasing or capturing nitrogen in the air. The pod cannot sustain more than 1.7 bar, so be careful with too high pressures. It's also important to remember that the required oxygen levels and the lethal levels of CO2 vary depending on pressure.
So when the pressure changes, the level of oxygen and carbon dioxide changes. Because there's more of it in a less space. I hope it changes. I hope it updates, because I can't do maths.
Alright, we're good for the atmospheric systems. Now let's turn the temperature system on. It must be getting quite cold in here.
Yes, probably.
You know, space is
Oh,
cool,
Jesus Christ.
but there is nothing there to efficiently transfer heat. I mean, sure, without heating you'll eventually freeze to death, but in a pod like this one, equipped with a hot atomic pile, you need some way to stay cool if you don't want to be cooked.
What? Am I just gonna... Is this a microwave? I'm just gonna be... just turning around... What?
The temperature system uses power to produce heat and liquid nitrogen to cool the air. I can tell you that cooling the air is very important when you're running the atomic pile at full power.
Where's the atomic pile? Okay, we got a nitrogen bowl in there.
Alright, you should be feeling
Much
now.
better, thank you.
Everything looks to be in order. Thanks for your help. You can go back to your work. And I have my own work to do to make sure our ship's reactor doesn't cook us all in the next few hours.
I hope it doesn't cook us all in the next few hours. That would be terrible. That would be absolutely terrible. Oh, good lord, I'm already stressed. I haven't even finished the tutorial yet, and I'm stressed. In fact, the longest anyone survived in this game is 3 hours is telling. How long are we betting Sturk's going to survive? 5 minutes? 10? I think it's nice that you think I'm even going to last that long. Thank you. 2. Show that out. Thanks. One day I'm going to get on that leaderboard and you're gonna regret doubting me. There we go. Right. Power management. My head hurts. I can feel a stress headache coming on. I've only been playing this for what, 10 minutes? Power management. Do not hesitate to use the sandbox mode to practice. You can even use it to trigger events.
Hey Jerry, it's me again. I need your help with the pod.
Not again.
So I was installing a new atomic pile inside the pod. So I'm going to cut the external power connection so we can test the new atomic pile. It's going to get dark in here, but don't worry, we'll bring life back to that old tin can, alright?
Temperature? All you need to know is that the display shows a red colour is bad. Yes, I will keep that in mind, if that's the comment that we're on about. I don't need to know the numbers. You're an engineer, you can trust me. Okay, I will trust the engineer. I'm going to cut... Okay, so we're going to cut off the energy, the power.
Reactor. It's located on the ceiling above the gravity generator. I need you to open it. Yep, you got it.
Oh,
Now
they nearly
just turn
crushed
it on,
me.
Alright?
Caution, do not open without radiation suit on and fully checked. I'm gonna die up here, aren't I? Slowly and painfully, I think. Right.
Perfect. You shouldn't see
I'm
much of a
taking my
difference right
slippers
away.
off.
It takes a moment for the atomic pile to warm up. The hotter it gets, the more power it produces.
Cool.
Do you see the ammeter below the generator? So the red needle indicates the energy produced by the pile, and the blue one indicates how much energy the active systems need to function. As you can see, it's above the red one. It means that the pile is currently not warm enough to produce all the required energy.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now, I'm going to remotely lock the pile temperature for some tests. but in normal circumstances, it's the processor plugged into the main generator that controls this temperature to provide the required amount of power. I guess I don't need to tell you what happens when it breaks down, huh?
Bad things.
See? The pile temperature is stabilized and the needle is not moving anymore. Could you turn the main computer on so I can look at the
Okay,
system status?
main computer logic system.
Damn it, I've locked the temperature too soon. And there isn't enough power. Could you turn other systems off so we can save enough power to turn the main computer back on? Just keep an eye on the needles. You need to align them.
What do you want me to turn off? What do you want me to... Lights? I don't need lights. Oh wait, no, maybe I do, because now it's red lighting and I can't see what the red is. Emergency lights. I don't need emergency lights either. Ah, much better. Recycling? Well, I mean, the scrub is on. I just don't have to recycle it, I guess. I could turn that off. Is that going to work? No? Really? I'm trying not to turn anything off that is going to be, you know, really important. I know exactly what you want me to turn off. You want me to turn that off, don't you? No. I was going to say, I don't need life support. Oh, right. A few more things. I just need to turn everything off. Everything. Turn that off. Aha! Aha! Right, we've got enough power. Yes? Yes? No? Oh. What are you? I don't even know what you are.
Perfect.
Temperature.
I'm getting the data. Thank you. Oh. If you ever have to operate an atomic pile, keep in mind that it's slow, capricious, and that it can get very, very hot. So always make sure to protect your systems with a fuse and a transformer in case of overload.
Okay.
Anyway, it seems the new atomic pile is working fine, so that's it for me, and you can get back to your cleaning.
Okay. I don't... Are you guys stressed, or is it just me? Oh, I'm going to do diagnostics next. Jesus Christ. Why did I agree to this? Why did I agree to this? A damaged connector can make systems act in abnormal ways because they won't be able to connect. You won't be able to get the correct current values.
Jerry.
Oh, yay.
I know. This is the last time, I swear. Just get back inside the pod. Thanks again, man. You have no idea how much work it is to keep this escape pod in working order. Honestly, I would rather die than have to escape in this thing, even after a bunch of repairs.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's really good, Mr. Not Jerry.
Anyway, the oxygen system has a problem, and I need you to check the error codes channel on its monitor. Perfect. You should have the error list in front of you. The main computer usually translates the codes, but I had to take it offline for a while. I need you to find the pod operation manual.
No.
Everything you need to know about the pod. So unfortunately, I can't really help you from here. So I'll let you browse the manual to find what the error codes mean. I'll let you grab the defective component once you figure out which one it is. Oh, and do not forget to turn the system off before touching anything, alright?
Help. I'm gonna put this in my left hand so you guys can see it a bit better. Oh, 0BEA? That is my right hand, yeah, I know that now. Ammeter. No, but now there's the text thing there, but I want... Right, I'm gonna put it back in my left hand because then I can read it. I appreciate my face is like kind of over part of this information, but you can just deal with it. This is a live stream. I can't move my face every 5 seconds. Oxygen generator. How many? How many? So I'm looking for O0BEA. 0BEA. 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 0B. Oh, bad power transformer. The transformer is damaged. It's no longer protecting systems correctly. I'm a genius. So now I need to turn this off so I don't electrocute myself. And then this is the power transformer.
Yeah, I had a feeling this transformer wasn't working properly. I need you to use the repair
course they
station
knew.
to fix it. Put the transformer inside it and it will tell you how many... Do you see the numbers on the repair station?
Yes.
The top screen indicates how many spare parts are required to fix the components, and the bottom one, how many you currently have. So we don't have enough. We need to dismantle something else to get more spare parts. Just take the transformer out of the repair station.
Okay. And yes, I know there was a bunch of codes at the front page, but I genuinely could not see 0BEA, which is probably me just being blind, but there we go.
Alright, so let's dismantle a component we don't need. I think I left a monitor on the workbench.
Ah, heavens.
Put it inside the repair station, close the door, and press the dismantle button.
Dismantle. Ha!
We don't have enough spare parts to fix the transformer. You can throw the monitor away, it's dead now anyway. Just put the transformer inside the repair station and press repair.
Repair. Repair in progress. Oh, very good, very nice. Oh, it just makes a little ding.
Back inside the oxygen system. Make sure it's turned off first. All right. Once you're done, you can turn it.
It is turned off. It is turned off. It is turned off. It is turned off. There we go.
You're really doing me a favor, so thank you. You can get back to your cleaning trolley, and I'm going to get back to work because this damn reactor is driving me
It's
mad.
fixed. I fixed it. I'm a genius.
Jerry, the ship's cooling system just failed.
Warning.
The reactor is going to blow. You need to grab as many components as you can in the storage rooms and evacuate right now. No matter what you do, do not leave aboard that damn...
Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a...
Don't evacuate on that damned escape pod is where I think that was going, but of course we all know exactly what I'm going to do because I'm incredibly stubborn and I'm a survivalist at heart. Oh boy. This is going to be stressful as all hell. Let's get into this. Let's give it a good go, shall we? Maintain a beacon online for rescuers, find you and unlock new components and systems survive longer in following scenarios. So it's kind of a little bit roguelike-y, which is cool. That guy is so calm. He's very calm. If that was me, I would have been effing and blinding every way from Sunday down the, you know, the radio about all that. Without spare parts because you magically scrap them. Yes. Right. I need to survive 6 minutes. Maintain your beacon online for rescuers to find you and unlock new components and systems to survive longer. Taking a balanced challenge. Experience true survival aboard this floating tin can in the depths of space. Hell yeah. This is what we're going to be doing now. Instructions to a more experienced co-worker. No thanks. I know what I'm doing. Exactly. I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't need telling what I'm doing. I always know what I'm doing at any given time. I'm going to have a quick drink, then we're going to get into the game. Could be, yeah. Is that a wind leak? I keep hearing noises and I couldn't tell if it's like wind IRL because it's really windy tonight. It's not. It's in-game. In-game wind? But we're in space. How's that work? Right. You're excited now. Right. What's the worst that could happen? Hmm?
Warning. Reactor meltdown.
Oh hell, I genuinely need to grab.
Nearest escape pod immediately.
Oh,
This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape
oh,
pod immediately.
oh, I don't know what I need.
This is not a drill.
I don't know what I need.
Warning.
I don't know what I need.
Meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod.
I don't know what I need.
This is not a drill.
Oh, I feel like that was really unimportant. I'm gonna go and grab some things. Yeah, fuses. High capacity fuse. Yeah, that sounds like real important. I can do one more run. I can totally do one more run. I can do one more run. Everything's fine. Buzzer and another day connector. That's fine. I'm not gonna do another run after that. I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna boop boop. And do I have to shut the door?
Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately.
Door shut.
This is not a drill.
Ah. I thought the door was going to shut on its own. Very nearly died within a minute. Maintain the right and left press. The right or left click press while aiming at a nearby handle to move around in 0G. Oh. Oh. I'm in space. Hell. Oh, dear Lord. Please, no. Right, okay. Oxygen. We've got an oxygen problem. No, we don't have an oxygen problem. Main computer is offline. There's no computer. No. I don't have a main computer. I don't have a main computer. Hey, that's okay. Pressure's okay. This is okay. It's very shaky at the minute, but that's okay. Okay, let's pop that back. Let's pop that back up. I'm not gonna need that yet. Oh, I've got a little toy of the escape pod. That's nice. I could maybe play music. Right. Oh. Hell. Ground monitor. Okay. No. No. Why is the oxygen going down? NA82. NA82. Oh my god. Low pump. Page 29. Page 29. Oh my god, not enough power. Damage pump, empty bottle or dirty air filter. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, the battery. The battery. It's that bit. I'm missing a bit. Oh. 017H. 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 Oh my god, it's so shaky. I can't read it. 017H. Ah. Oh no. 017H. I'm gonna have to do this manually. 017H. It's fine. 017H. Oxygen generator is not functioning. There is an air leak in the pod. Or the atmospheric pressure is too low. Oxygen levels are too low. I'm aware of that. I'm gonna have to turn that off. And I don't know. What was... Ah, no, wait. What was the thing? NA82. What was NA82? 29. NA82 was not enough power, damage pump. I know I'm feeling a bit dizzy. I know I'm getting dizzy. Empty bottle? Could it be an empty bottle? Could it? I don't have a spare bottle! I don't have the power thingy. Right. Neither does that one. Good heavens. Okay, none of them do. Maybe that's like a luxury component. That doesn't even have a switch. I can't even turn it on. Is it just a case of maybe I don't have enough power? Do I not have enough power? If that's the case, I can maybe turn that off. Okay. No. I had enough power. I've got enough power. Something's damaged. Something's damaged. Something's damaged. I'm gonna die. 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 Which one of you is damaged? Power transformer, maybe. I know it's getting hard to breathe. Can I not repair? What am I meant to do if I can't No, wait, I've got a spare one. 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 Please. Please. No, it's still going down. There's enough power. There is enough power because I said there's enough power. What am I missing? I am missing something incredibly silly. I'm missing something. Oxygen pump? I don't have a spare pump, but I can't repair it. Fuse, maybe. Maybe it's the fuse. Ah! No, I don't want to do this. I didn't turn it off. I didn't turn it off. Right. Ah. Please. Technically, I made it. I made it the 6 second, the 6 minute. I looked at the error codes. Right, I looked at the error codes. It was telling me that there was something wrong with the pump. There was either not enough power or the tank was empty. I had no way of telling if the tank was empty. I had no way of refilling the tank. The nuclear thingy-mabob was generating more power than the ship needed, so there was enough power. So therefore, the only thing it could have really been was either the transformer or a fuse. So I changed the transformer, and then I changed the fuse, but then none of those worked. That was... stressful. Anyway, give me a minute to catch up with the chat. Hello everyone, if you're just joining us, welcome to Tin Can. Let me have a look. I haven't read the chat in ages, oh my god, but that's my part. Because you need to be able to magically swap them. Said, is that wind right as my heater fan kicked on, and now I'm concerned that you can hear my house. I can. Is it game like 60 seconds? Maybe. I've never played it. I beat the game. I did not. This is not prequel. Yes. Space. Claustrophobia simulator. I think the computer missing was definitely an issue. Hello, Lord Dylan. Pretty sure the issue is that you're not on Earth, a prerequisite for most Earthlings to exist. True. I think there is a minor scratch. There definitely was. The noise in the game is stressful. Yes. Pods too low on oxygen. Yes. I believe nothing has been fixed. Why would I play this on a damn Sunday? Don't know. Do I have a switch on the floor? Did I bring a switch? I might have brought a switch. I can't remember. Do you have to constantly juggle power? It's crazy it doesn't even start you with like anything at all. I don't know, genuinely. But I did beat 6 minutes. And I genuinely, there was nothing that I could do to fix it. Right? It was just, that was it. I was stuck with it. Who's the sick bastard who played this for almost 3 hours? I know. Yeah, I'm glad the Outer Wilds shit wasn't like this. So, for the answer about Subnautica, yes, I have played Subnautica. No, I haven't finished it. Right, I haven't finished Subnautica. I do plan on finishing it at some point. I will probably stream it at some point, but I'm not in a hurry to do so because I have played it partly already, and I kind of thrive off doing things in a very genuine way where I've not played it before. And I've played like the first 3 or 4 hours, so. Anyway, so according to that logic, I should have unlocked some extra bits. But I survived 6 minutes. But I survived 6 minutes, didn't I? Didn't I? I don't know. Let's go do another one. Okay. So, air filter, I'm not going to need. Fuse, I am going to need. Buzzer, I don't think I'm going to need. So I'm going to grab 2 fuses. Chuck those in there. I could probably just have a quick flick through everything and see what there is. And we're going to take spare pumps. Because I think maybe the pump could have been at fault. So, we're going to learn from our mistakes, and we're going to grab bits that are genuinely going to be helpful instead of just random bits and pieces. More pumps. I don't think I need that many pumps. Maybe an air filter would have been a smart idea. I'm going to grab 1 air filter and a data connector. Right. Let's just go for it. Let's commit to that. I know we haven't got as many random bits as last time, but I feel like the pump could be useful, because the pump... I think it... We checked the fuse. Oh, it could have been the power connector. And I was just in general storage. Kieran, you're always correct, and I hate it. Please. Also, it definitely does not highlight things. I don't think. Like... Say if I just turn this off momentarily. Let's just see. If I take... Oh no, yeah, it does, but only if I'm looking directly at it. Fair enough. I could get behind that. Oh, I'm so stressed. You know what I didn't need last time? More things. Yeah, I feel like I had more than enough things. Need that thing on. Is there anything I can turn off? I feel like lighting isn't going to be a big power drain. Okay, so I've actually got a flashlight battery, which is the bottom left. Can I play? I can play tin ball. I am so relaxed. Nothing could stress me out now. See, look at this. Looking out the window, it's space. Oh yeah, baby. This is genuinely quite nice. I like this. Right, let's drop that down. There's a fire somewhere in my pod. What? Why? I'm gonna need to put the light on. I'm gonna need to put the light on. Where's the fire? Where? Oh, good. There's so many things it could be. Luckily, it's not the nuclear bit. Not in there. Not in there. Who's flashing at me now? Have you got the same problem? Right, you know what? I'm going to turn you off. Dump you down there. I'm going to replace the pump and the fuse just to be on the safe side. And if it's not, someone can go do one. put that there. Fuse, put that in, turn it on, sling that back in there. Now I really, really need to try and find this fire because I don't know where it is and I can't hear it. Gravity generator? Okay, I feel like you are too complicated for me to touch. I feel like I've checked everything? No, I haven't. Master warning. Why are you still flashing a master warning? Ah! Is it you? Are you on fire? Oh, why is the master warning still going? I don't know where the fire is. I can't see a fire anywhere. You're still flashing. Why are you still flashing? Why are you still flashing? Right, I'm gonna put you back. BKEE. 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 EE. Page 30. Empty bottle. Oh, well, I'm buggered then, aren't I? Because I can't do anything about that. I don't have enough parts to do that. Right. Actually, I might have enough parts to do this. Because I can't produce oxygen anyway, right? So what's the point? You can shut up and go back there. What's the point in having it? Right? If I can't do it anyway. I know. I know. Ah! I'm doing bottles. Bottle. Bottle. That's a nitrogen bottle. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't even know if that's an accurate representation of how much is in there. But then what I can do is I can just put all the stuff back. Right? Ah! I thought it was going to take the CO2 just from the air.
Jerry, can you hear me? It's me. I'm aboard a rescue ship. We're almost there. Just keep your beacon online a few more seconds so we don't lose you. We're gonna bring you home, alright?
Oh, it's going up. Guys, it's going up. I don't need you, Jerry. Not Jerry. I don't need you, Barry. I did it. Okay, so I can actually take stuff from functioning components, move them to non-functioning components. I think that was the right play. Oh my god. I feel like that went quite well, all things considered. How about you guys? I know, by not actually fixing anything. I feel like I had the right idea with where we were going with that though, right? I feel like that was the right call. I did get rid of a fault. Right? Exactly. I did a thing. Why am I liking this game so much? I don't know. This is actually really fun and addictive. What I'm gonna do, while we've got a few moments, I'm just gonna go get a quick drink and a toilet break, okay? And if you're watching this as a VOD, come back in like 5 minutes time. Just skip forward 10, like in 5 minutes. For the rest of you, go get a drink, stretch your legs, playing hide and seek with a fire in a space. Brand new flavor of stress unlocked. That's me. I'm so stressed. Thank you very much, Mitzi. Thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a quick break. There'll probably be a YouTube ad break as well while we do this. I don't know if I even need to run ads on streams. I don't know if there's like pre-roll ads or anything like that, like there are on Twitch. I'll need to research that for next time. But while we're all having a break, I'll just run an ad break anyway. It keeps the algorithm happy. Don't feel compelled to watch them disappear for 5 minutes, then come back. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go get a break, or I'll cry. I'll be back in 5 minutes, everyone. Look after yourselves, and then when we're back, we'll jump straight back into the game. Hello again, everybody. Welcome back from the break. Hope you're having a great little day, great little evening, wherever you're watching from. Let me just get my chat back up onto my little phone, because that's how I'm keeping track of everything. How are we all doing? What are you all up to? What are you thinking of the game so far? I made myself a little hot chocolate. So I'm going to enjoy that. I'm back. Hi. Yes. Hello. This is me. I'm back. A nice hot chocolate. I'm going to enjoy it in a moment. How are we all doing? For those of you who missed the beginning of the stream, let me know, how's your weekend going? Let me know what you're all up to and all the good stuff. All that stuff. While I try and I'm having to problem solve on my phone now, which is something I didn't think I was going to have to do. There we go. Is that better? Can I please see everything? Let's have a look then. Daddy says, think I will play it myself. James, right, you guys should absolutely play Space Team. That'd be a good part of keep talking to if you like this sort of thing, but want to share the stress with the partner. That could also be good fun. Little Ghost says, cool game, too stressful for me. I personally would never play it, but still cool game. Yeah, it's good though, and I'm glad to be able to share things with you guys that maybe you won't necessarily play, but that you might just enjoy kind of like interacting with and watching. That was always a good thing. That's the thing. There's some games that people play that they absolutely adore and love, and that other people won't play, and that's okay. I think that's something that we need to accept with gaming. Not everything is suitable for everyone. And just because you like one thing in common with a person doesn't mean you are going to like everything else, or that you're going to want to play everything else. There's a lot of games that I really like that I've never played. I like watching people play. It's fun to watch, that's good. Hot chocolate, I had a hot chocolate earlier from a coffee shop, and it was the best thing ever. I drinked. Very good. White chocolate, hot chocolates, I think are a bit hit and miss for me. I feel like they can either be really good and relaxing and therapeutic, or they can just taste like water. You know? I feel like it can be a bit random. Yeah, that's alright, James. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We know how to put out fires in this. I still don't know where the fire was in that run. I don't know where the fire was. There was no sign of a fire for me, and that was stressful. You have a fire? Why do you have a fire? What's going on there? Yeah, I don't know. I've never found a fire on a spaceship before. Fire is stressful in space. The cool thing of being on a spaceship is that nothing is designed to be flammable by design. So if you ever need a flame for any reason, you are screwed. First time I had a white hot chocolate, it was just like vanilla hot water. I didn't like it. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be quite a strong white hot chocolate. Otherwise it does run the risk of just being vanilla water. Fun fact. I used to think, a bit of Sturk's Law, I used to think vanilla and banana was the same thing. It's not. But little old me used to think that when you got like a banana flavored milkshake, it's vanilla. That's what I used to think. I don't know how. I don't know. I was just a really stupid kid. Thank you. I was just really stupid. That's all it was. This game sort of reminds me of playing The Long Dark, if just in the initial everything is a critical situation with you trying desperately to figure out how to survive as long as possible way. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that definitely. Yeah, it is a good fact. Hot chocolate is the best to comfort drink. Yeah, so when I first started streaming, I used to have coffee in a stream. That was kind of my thing. Which is actually why in the old profile picture, it was me with a cup of coffee. Like the jump scare picture, it's in the Discord under a few different names, but essentially it was me with a cup of coffee because I used to just have lots of cups of coffee, right? I've kind of weaned myself off coffee, especially at night. So I'll have a hot chocolate, but I'll have a coffee in the morning instead. I used to drink a lot of tea, being a proper Englishman. And I just started drinking coffee instead. Meg drinks a lot of coffee, so I'd have coffee, and then tea kind of tasted boring after that. So now I just drink a lot of coffee and the occasional hot chocolate. So there we go. So I'm going to wait for this to cool a little bit, and then I'm going to get back into the game. So again, sorry, VOD people. You have the luxury of being able to skim through this for gameplay. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Oh, no, no, don't bring up the grapes. Don't bring up the grapes and the raisins. Please. Does that mean dates are just raisins I haven't finished downloading yet? Genuinely, it's not a fib. Genuinely, it's not a fib. We went on holiday to Wales and we were sat having a drink, and I had like a genuine kind of crisis because I can't remember how we got onto the topic. But yeah, they told me that raisins are just dried grapes. And I don't know why, because it makes complete sense. It does. And I completely believe you. But at the time I was like, what? I just presumed raisins were just like... I knew raisins were slightly shriveled and dried, but I just thought a raisin was a raisin. I just thought that's what it was, and it was kind of dried a little bit. I didn't realize it was a whole grape that just had like the moisture just sucked out of it. Completely blew my little mind. And I'm gonna, yeah, you can laugh at that. You're allowed to laugh at that. I would laugh at that too. It was a good time. We had a good laugh. We laughed. So yeah, a raisin is in fact a raisin. It is, but to me, that's how they grow. I mean, I had my mind blown when I found out how Brussels sprouts grow. Have you seen how a Brussels sprout grows? Have you seen how pineapples? Have you seen how a pineapple grows? It looks like a pineapple growing looks like how you would try and convince someone that a pineapple grows for an April Fool's prank, but not how you'd actually think they grow. Right? They just do. They just do. They like, it's just like a little tree with a freaking pineapple just put on the top, and that's it. It looks fake, but it isn't, and I hate it. I had a similar moment when someone told me pickles are just marinated cucumbers. I had that moment at some point in my life. It was a while ago, but I did have that moment. Also, my reaction to Guinness. If you've got the pictures, Meg, feel free to put the pictures back into the chat. And those who aren't already part of the community Discord, I would highly recommend. You get to see a lot of behind the scenes stuff from my life of me pulling really horrible faces, trying new foods and stuff, and it's an absolute hoot. Yeah, put them back in the live photos and just let everyone know that it's me reacting to Guinness. Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cabbage, etc. are all effectively the same plant. Yes, they are. I mean, it's a different name. It makes sense. Unlike banana and vanilla, like why? Because it's both associated with yellow. I think it was as simple as it was associated with yellow and like fairly bland taste. Not bland, but you know, like fairly kind of like mellow tasting. So I just presumed that they were the same thing. Color brown is just dark orange. I hate that so much. I really hate that, but it's true. It is. I hate that so much. I'm gonna have some of my hot chocolate and hope it's not too hot. Still a little bit on the hot side. I feel like we can do one run of the game just so people aren't too bored sat watching. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna whoop, drop the music all the way down, and then we're gonna go into the game, go whoop, and pull the music all the way back up again. Cool. Now we need to try and survive for 10 minutes. Nothing bad could ever happen in 10 minutes. flavor today? I've got a Galaxy hot chocolate today. Right, CRT monitor. Master caution, no. Power transformer. Right, let's see if I can get enough bits to get that running, you know? Unless I've already got enough for that. On-off button, I'm going to need a spare on-off button. Power connector, I'm going to need... Oh, heck. So we've got general stores, hydraulics, computer. Oh, so I could just build my own computer. That feels really stressful now. On-off button. Oh, there isn't hardly anything in here to what I thought there was going to be. That's a letdown. Quick, anything in here, anything in here, anything in here. Grab an extra fuse. Grab an extra of that one. Ah! Get in the ship, get in the ship, get in the ship, get in the ship, get in the ship. Oh. Stress-free environment. Everything's beeping at me already. What's your problem? What's your problem? N2OA? What's N2OA? One of these is meant to just be low oxygen, isn't it? Oh no, it's N2OA? Oh no. Why is it still flashing? It's still flashing. It's still flashing. It's still flashing. It's still flashing. Why? Oh, I can just reset it. That's all it was. It just wanted resetting. Okay. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. Everything's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We've got oxygen bottles this time. And I've got a spare CO2. So what I might do, swap these out. Oh God, I can swap that over when it's, you know, not switched on. Oxygen level, CO2 levels are currently really low, right? So what I'm gonna do, put these in here. Pump. Put the pump in. I've got a spare one of these, so I can pop that. Ooh. Up there. A switch. I did bring a spare switch, so pop that in there. Yay, cool. And then what I can do, I can actually kind of make a part of these back in here, because I did bring... Oh, I didn't bring a spare pump. That's okay, I guess, you know. Just to make me feel better, I'm going to put that spare one into the main computer. I know there's nothing in the computer, but it'll just make me feel a little bit better, you know. So, I've got a full oxygen bottle, so I can turn that off. I need the pump back from this, so we can put the pump back in there. Put that in there, and that should now be working. Okay, CO2 was getting a little bit high, but that's fine, we've caught it. I've now got loads of CO2, and I've got a spare oxygen bottle. So you know what? Let's pop that back in there. And we'll pop this one in here. Get this all the way back down again, and then we're just going to keep flipping between the two. Oh, that's a point. Okay. How's pressure looking? Pressure's okay. Pressure's okay. Turn that off. Put the pump back in there. Turn that on for a bit. I just want to make sure I've got enough oxygen should the worst happen. That's going quite quick. Okay, so we've even got air filters. I'm going to take this as a bit of time to learn all my different pieces, all my bits and pieces. Why have the lights gone off? Oh, are we in some kind of cloud? Oh, temperature. Temperature is on. That's okay. We're going through some kind of ice cloud. Not stressful at all. Right, speaking of stressful, let's swap this back around again. I'm gonna have to see this in pieces. Oh no! Get in there. There we go. Everything's okay? Everything's okay. Okay. Let's start learning the manual. Oh, I can put this in my other hand now because we don't have Barry talking to me. Nice and chill. Everything's fine. Control panel provides quick information about the status of your pod. It can function even when a total lack of power from the main generator and is damage proof. Okay. So this is just telling me how everything is. The atomic pile temp has dropped. It's like gone straight through the floor. I need to... Oh, I'm going to have to turn off a few things, I think. Let's have a look. Because I feel like this could otherwise be like a slow death. Right, so we've got the same problem we had before. So I'm going to have to turn things off. Or we're going to run out of power. Okay, we're running on batteries, to be fair. I feel like we can get away with this for a little bit longer. If I can keep an eye on that battery, it's a good thing I picked up on that. If I can keep an eye on the battery, right, that's good. Because that's why things are still running then, even though we don't have enough power, is because we're operating on battery power right now. So that's okay. Everything's breathable. Oh, I've got storage. I've had stuff on board all this time, and I didn't even realize. What else have I got? Okay, I've got some components on board. Display storage. Okay, so I can grab that. Oh, I hate this so much. Electronic storage. I hate this so much. I've had things all this time. Is there anywhere in here for this? No, okay, that's fine. Can't believe that. I've had things in storage to use. What are you? What goes there? Right, how's things going? How's battery going? Okay, that could be a problem now. Right, I don't need those. Can I turn off aha. I don't need gravity. That's got to be eating up loads of power, right? Oh. Okay, cool. But I'm gonna have to learn to operate in a completely different way. Right, yep, that's got us on track with power. Okay, that's good. Then hopefully that means the batteries might go up a little bit. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep switching this on though. Is there anything else I can turn off in the meantime? I I mean, I could turn temperature control off. I don't really want to. We're only going to last another minute. Only going to last another minute. That's fine. Pressure's going down a little bit. Not now. Not now. Not now. Pop that back up. I hope it doesn't break anything. I hope it doesn't break anything. I hope it doesn't break anything. We can do this. We're okay. We've got... I think we're slightly under on power. Oh, good heavens.
Gary, can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
It's me.
Good.
I'm aboard the rescue ship.
Good.
We're almost there. Just keep your beacon online a few more seconds so we don't lose you. We're gonna bring you home, alright?
Please. Something just made a big loud bang. Made it. That one seemed relatively uneventful. I feel like that could have been like quite easily been a slow death if I didn't pick up on the fact the power was going down. Right, let me just catch up with the chat. Will not removing CO2 cause pressure to increase? Yes, probably. Does the bottom one that needs to be on? Probably. Yes, it did. Everyone's jinxing it. Thanks, guys. The atomic pile has a button, maybe it heats up to make more power. Yeah, so the atomic pile heats up, but gradually, but you can't like force it to heat up. It'll just do so gradually, I think. And so I think the other way of doing that could have been to turn off temperature control and let the ambient temperature increase. That could have been another way of doing it. Yeah, cool. I like this. What else we got? CO2 to O2 recycler has been unlocked. Does that mean it's complete? Oh boy, now we've got to do... I've got to do 15 minutes. Ah boy. Right. Pumps. Pumps feel helpful. Grab them. We're getting this down to a T now, guys. Pumps. I'll get an extra air filter. Ah! Batteries! Spare batteries. That could be really handy. Especially if the same thing happens again, right? Because then I can swap out the battery. Right, I've got 2 spare batteries. Electronic storage. Cool. Yeah, that'll do. Ah! Sorted. Not necessarily. The temperature control stops it rising, but it also stops it decreasing. Because there isn't efficient temperature... There isn't enough heat dissipation from the ship, so actually we would end up cooking if we turn that thing off, because we have a radiator. Like, we have radioactive stuff in here. Right, I'm going to turn that off and back on again. You need to be back on. You work... But that's a full oxygen bowl. So what we'll do, let's swap that over. Put that up there. There's a full battery in there. Right, let's try and do this fairly cleverly, right? So I'm going to leave temperature on. We're going to turn off the main lights. We'll operate on emergency lights only for now, right? That's got all the bits it needs. Have I got any spare parts in here? Electronic storage. Right, so I can put... I did bring a spare fuse. Power transformer fuse. What goes there? Don't know. Loads of bits in here. Any place for a battery? Large processor, cool. High capacity. No, nothing of interest in there. Hydraulics. Ah, right, I did bring an air filter. That can go in there. Pump. There we go. Don't know what goes in there still. Batteries. There we go. I do feel like batteries could actually be like a good call to bring with us quite regularly. Display can go in there. Oh, I've got loads of spare displays. Pumps. I don't actually have any more storage space for pumps. Which is fine. Got another one of those. Right. So far, power levels are okay. What the hell is going on out here? Why is everything blue? Oh, hell no. That's a thunderstorm in space. Oh no. I'm also going to turn this off. So I don't feel like we need it. Right? I feel like that's just a comfort thing. Whereas if I just turn that off. Right? Oh, to be fair, I don't want to overdo it on the power though, do I? Because if we have too much power, it could overload things. What? Everything's off. Everything is off. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh. Mm. No. Get off. Okay, you're still going. You're still going. There we go. Okay. You need to probably go. I think I've got some spares of these. Oh, no, it was in high power. It was in high power. Yeah. I'm guessing I'm gonna have some kind of fuse problems. I'm gonna guess that's just been destroyed. Did I not pick one up this time? I didn't pick one up this time. Please. Please. I'm gonna have to hope you still work then, Sonny. Oh boy. Right, let's get you. No, grab you. Pop you there. Hey! What are we flashing at? What are we flashing at? I'm going to turn you off and on again. I'm going to say you're fine. No, we're not fine. Okay. Oh, I need to turn everything else on. Okay. Okay. Is everything okay? Is everything stabilizing? Oxygen is a problem. Not oxygen, CO2 is a problem. Please tell me that's working. The monitor is broken. How can I tell? Can I just manually watch? Right, that is going up. That is working, in fact. That's fine. You can go back up. All my monitors are buggered. Good thing I have spares. Breathability. Please say breathability is changing. Please, for the love of God, say it's changing. I'm gonna have to turn the lights back on. There we go. I need to... Oh my God. Please. Oh no 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 no. CO2 just is not going down. I mean it is, but very very slowly. Right, I need to turn this off. No. No, 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 no. What's going on? Why? Why? Because that's going up. I can't see. I'm getting no information. But that should be going down. Unless it's just above 12%. It could be that it's above 12%. Could also be that I'm just out of power, maybe. That battery, the batteries are dead, I think. Let's grab... Oh, my heart has stopped pounding, which means I'm either about to die or I've fixed it. I'm going to turn you off for a moment, whack you back in there. Oh, good lord. Right, yep, so the battery is buggered. You can go back in there. Nope, you go. Oh no, that was the wrong one. No. Right. Okay, what? Oh my goodness. Is everything in there broke? Because I'm gonna cry. Right, oxygen. It is coming down. It is coming down. No. No. Please. I don't have another battery. Right, I'm gonna eyeball this. I can't eyeball it. Everything's shaking. I was gonna see if the pumps work. Right. That's still going up. There's a leak somewhere in my pod. Where was it? Where's it stored? Where's it? Is that everything? I'm gonna hope that's everything. You are going back in there, good sir. You're gonna close. Can I turn you off and on again? CO2 is still coming down. I know everything's probably really damaged. I just need to last another... Oh no. 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 The thing's not on. The thing's not... It didn't need a battery before. 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 I know it's not happy. Pressure's going up. Pressure's going up. Pressure's going up. You can go off. You come out here. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh there. Oh yeah. There goes there. Okay, that's fine. Let's swap them. No, you go there. Right, now I really need to figure out what the hell's going on here and what's it. What everything is flashing at. Okay, we're out of there. So, right. Let's... where's my... Where did I put my instruction manual? You know, the thing that I probably shouldn't lose because I need it to survive. Where have I... Where have I put it? Why is that like that? Is the power connector damaged? Is your power connector damaged? Is that why you're not charging? Maybe. Oh, good lord, I have no idea. Maybe that's what's wrong with most of them. Yeah, you're not charging back up again. Oh no. Right, you're damaged. Right, I'm gonna have to drop one of you. Grab you up there. Everything's flashing. Where did I put the other one? Right, you're there. You appear to be okay, actually. You might be okay. Right, I need to remember that one on the far right is okay. Everything. What are you flashing at now? Temperature! Temperature! Maybe? Everything is flashing and shouting at me. I am so stressed. Okay, you're okay now. You're happy now. It was the temperature. It was all the temperature. It was all just the temperature. That's fine. We're okay. CO2 is going up. I know the air's... Why is the air so... Oh! 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 No! No! Oh! Come on! It's getting too dense. Yeah! Process of elimination. I need to get that CO2 down, like, yesterday. Air filter, maybe? I know I could probably actually problem solve this, but I feel like I don't have enough time. I need to just change things and hope for the best. Is that a good one? Yeah, that's knackered. That's really dirty. Okay, so I know it's the air filter. That's filling up so quick. That's filling up so quick. How much? Oh. Wait, did I not even change that? I don't know. I've got oxygen, but the oxygen isn't going up. Now I'm using too much power. Come on. Right. CO2 is going down. CO2 is going down. CO2 is going down. Right, I need to... Something else beeped. Something else beeped. Something else beeped. Right. Instruction manual. Where did I put it? Legit. Where's my instruction manual? I can't see it anywhere. Ah, there. O2NE. 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 Page 30. Empty bottle. Bad battery. Battery will have smaller yeah, okay, that's fair enough. MPAA. 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 MPAA, MPAA, MPAA. MPAA. Bad fuse. Oh. No, bad data. Bad data. Bad data. Data connection. Do I need that? Actually, no. Do I need that? MPAA 32. Is that just going to be I can't tell if things are... Use is no longer functioning properly and might trigger without reason or... Okay. I swear I just changed that, but I think I did it on another one. No, you go back in there. Nope. Back in there. Switch on. Okay. Get in there. Okay, CO2 is actually within control now. Breathability's back up. Alright, okay, we've done that. That's going to run out of battery. Sugar. Why is the battery not filling up? Why is the battery not filling up? Okay, you've run out of power. But why is that a problem? You're connected. You're connected. I'm not providing enough power. Not providing enough power. Not providing enough power. Why are you not working now either? Breathability's going down. CO2's coming back up again. Right. 9 loft. 9 N. 9 loft. 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 Low bad battery. I swear to God, I know the battery's dead. 30. 9 loft. Low battery power being delivered to system is inefficient. System will cease to function properly. Okay, so there isn't enough power and it needs a battery. Okay. O2NE. Is that bad battery again? We've read that one already. 30. O2NE. Bad battery. Okay, so yeah, the battery... There isn't enough battery and we haven't got enough power. So what I need to do then is turn that off. And hope I can just get that above there. So if I can get that producing more power than we need. Yes, it's working again. Okay, you're full, so I can turn you off as well. Still got oxygen. That's getting full. Put you over there. Grab you. Grab you. Okay. Put you there. Put you there. CO2, you're going back in there. And then we're going to start filling that bad boy up. Right. That can go there for now. We're still producing just enough electricity. Just enough. I can largely ignore those warnings now. Those warnings aren't serious. I am a bit concerned about oxygen not functioning. It is still functioning, we're just not getting any kind of reading, so I don't know if the monitor's dead or if the data connection's wrong. But honestly, at this point, I just need to keep this thing limping and make sure I've got enough power. That looks damaged. That power transformer looks damaged. But honestly, I don't really want to turn anything off to do with the transmitter because I need that 2 minutes 50. I'm going to keep an eye on this like a hawk, and the second anything bad changes, I'm not switching the monitor for now. Oh, right. I will catch up with the chat in a minute, guys. I'm just going to make sure we make it through this one. CO2 is going back up again, but why? I'm watching you, CO2. Right. No, that's not the one that I want. Sometimes it puts the wrong bottle in, even though I've got my left and right hand separate, so that is mildly irritating, but it's fine. Okay. Actually, you know what? You know what? While we've got the time, let's switch that monitor. Let's give it a go. Whoop. Go back down. Grab a monitor. Take that monitor out. Put that monitor in. Nope. That's not it. Does that mean? Not a clue. Not a clue. That's okay. As long as it's putting oxygen into the air, that's all I really need to know about. 1 minute 20. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Oh boy, I've never been so stressed in all my life. I can actually get away with turning. Oh, I just don't have enough power. That's all it is. I don't quite have enough power going to this thing. And I can watch the CO2 go up from here. And when it gets to about 5%, I can turn the CO2 scrubber back on. Come on.
Jerry?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
Gary, I'm here.
It's me. I'm aboard the rescue ship. We're almost there. Just keep your beacon online a few more seconds so we don't lose you. We're gonna bring you home, alright?
Yes! Done it. Oh my god. Oh, that one was quite a bit more stressful. Let me catch up with the chat before we go any further. Let's see, where did we get to? All systems normal. I'm sure no unfortunate event will happen. It was your fault, Deadly. We are on fire. I have yeah, I did have a lot of spare monitors. There's sparks and flashing everywhere. May not be an engineer, but that seems like a bad sign. Hi Ivan, welcome. Is there even a pause? There might have been a pause, I don't even know. You may or may not have jinxed it. You definitely jinxed it, dude. Yeah, so I didn't even realize that the the rescue beacon had turned off during that, so we were actually not even transmitting for 5 minutes. There was a whole 5 minutes where we weren't transmitting, and I could have got through that so much quicker if I just figured that out. Not a problem. You have to get up early tomorrow. Mood. Luckily I don't. It's one of my few days where I've actually got a day off over Christmas. Enjoy. Hope you sleep well. It's alright, we only have to do 20 minutes this time. I've already done 20 minutes. Somehow. It's just such a stressful game. I'm kind of enjoying it for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. It's fun. How are you guys finding it? Are you enjoying watching me suffer? I hope so. Someone's got to be getting some enjoyment out of this. Because it ain't me. That's a lie. I'm really enjoying this. Masochism, exactly. Yeah, it's good fun. I feel like it's definitely, you can tell it's like an indie game because there's a few like little buggy bits here and there, like how you can see, you can potentially grab things through walls that I've noticed. And when so you've got left hand and right hand in the game. And the idea being, I'm guessing, so you can have one thing in one hand and another in the other, then you can put one in, you know, and swap like that. But for some reason, like I'll have an empty right hand, pick it up with my right hand, put something from my left hand into it, but it'll put the right hand object into it. It gets confused. Don't know why. I'm guessing it's just a bug, and I'm guessing it'll get fixed soon. So that's why you'll see me, I've started like picking things up one at a time. So I'll pick something up, chuck it, pick up the broken thing, and then put the other one in. Just because that way I know that I'm doing it properly. Oh, hi Karen. My brain hurts. It's because your character is so stressed he confuses left and right. I honestly would not be surprised if that was an actual reason why. I would not be surprised in the slightest. 3 12-hour shifts and 2 10-hour shifts. That sounds like hell. Advanced whack-a-mole-esque problem solving in space is fun. Yeah, I know some of that I should have done a lot more methodically and read the manual, but some of it you can actually do quite a lot of it by eyesight, so you can see if something's moving or if something's working, or like kind of deduce it. So there was a lightning strike where it all went wrong. It's going to be something electrical, so then it's kind of going through and replacing the bits to try to figure that out. James doesn't know his left and his right. Does anyone else not know their left and the right? Never heard of this game, but sounds cool. Yeah, so what this game is, Jamie, is I'll show you it again in a moment. We are aboard a spaceship. Spaceship blows up, and we're a janitor. So we don't know how to do engineering or anything like that, and all we have is an operating manual for the drop pod, and we have to try and keep alive till someone can get to us and rescue us. Or you can just change every single thing like I did before I read the manual. That also works. That's a tried and tested way of doing engineering. Just change everything. Doesn't matter what it is. Get left and right confused a little bit. You are inverted, so that helps. As an engineer, blowing stuff up is not... blowing up is not optimal. Yeah. I did a lot of work in heavy engineering for a few years. I did most of an electrical apprenticeship. It's a running thing in my life. I do things and then I don't finish the thing. I did part of an electrical apprenticeship on a steel mill. And some of the things I have worked on are terrifying, but also awesome. Like, really good fun. Like, really, really good fun. Dave Lister, Escape Pod Simulator. Yeah, pretty much. Right is left and left is right. Down is up and up is down. I've never really struggled with left and right. And that's not like a flex thing. It's just because a lot of people genuinely do struggle with left and right. I know I've known a lot of people over my life that struggle, and like when they're doing their driving lessons, they have to get socks with left and right on them and stuff like that, so they can kind of be like, oh, like trying to do that thing so you can figure out which is left. I don't know. I just do port and starboard because I'm a nerd. I feel like port and starboard's easier to remember for some reason. Even though that is left and that is right. It's just port is that is port. That's the best way of describing it, and that is starboard. Yeah, the concept is the same. It's just for some reason in my head it feels like port and starboard is just easier. Wait, there are others that never remember left and right. Yeah, there's quite a few people that don't remember left and right. But I'm smart, but I do have to look at my hands every time. I need to know left and right. See? Dominant hand and non-dominant hand. There we go. I'm right-handed, so I'm you know, that's easy for me. Starting to memorize port and starboard though, I would agree. Your left hand makes an L shape. Yeah, if you put your left hand, it makes an L shape. That's the easier way of remembering it. But for some reason, some people that still is a struggle. So I don't know. I don't understand, but it is a struggle for people, and that's okay, I guess. You do you, buckaroo. We're gonna have to do the next one, aren't we? We're gonna have to do the next one. What about for non-English speakers? Ah, there we go. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is for non-English speakers. What is left and right in other languages? So I feel like that's something that I've never really... Even when I was studying languages at school, I don't think left and right ever was a thing that you get taught. You get taught really opaque, boring things that you're never going to need. But then all the other useful stuff, like, you just don't need to learn. As a trilingual, non-English speaker, I've had my share of troubles with left and right. Way to flex. What languages do you speak, Dudley? What are your 3 languages? I'm not even going to try pronounce these after my brain has been fried tonight. Normally I would try. Cool. Spanish, I know you can't do the hand trick for. Cool. I went to a school that was a language college, so we had a few extra options for learning languages. Usually in an English school, you'll just learn French. Maybe Spanish. Mine, I think you could choose between French, Spanish, German, and Russian. And a select few got to learn Mandarin. Can't remember any. Can't remember any of it. English, Russian, and my native language, which I will not reveal. That's okay. I'm not expecting to dox you. Don't worry. There we go. Anyway, that's enough about left and right. Any other Russian speakers? I think there's a few Russian speakers, from what I remember. I'm just looking at the Discord, hang on. Oh god, no, the pictures of me drinking whiskey, drinking Guinness, and then going to a whiskey and instantly just being relaxed and happy. I love that. Sadly, I would never have guessed that English wasn't your native language. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot of people who I get to talk to on the internet through doing content creation who arguably speak better English than I do, or a lot of people that I know do. And then they'll be like, oh, sorry, English isn't my first language. And I genuinely could not tell. Like, you guys all do fantastic, and it's honestly, it's really humbling, because as an Englishman, I understand that there's a lot of people on Earth speak their native language, and that's it. But I also understand there's a lot of people that kind of are forced to learn English, because, you know, English is kind of like this, seen as this universal language that everyone should speak, which is a load of rubbish. It means a lot seeing so many people speaking the language, and I feel shitty sometimes because I feel like I should be able to speak all of your languages and talk to you in your native tongue, because that would mean a lot to you guys. But it is really nice seeing just how many people can just converse and how we can talk. And I can talk to people from different cultures and different backgrounds, and it's really interesting because there's so many differences, and it's one of the things that I really love about the content creation. Like, even when I had like 30 followers on Twitch, most people were from abroad, which was fantastic, so I got to talk to them about really random things. I'm on the internet from a very young age, so that really helped with my English. I feel like content does help with learning English. Mads Mikkelsen, who a fantastic actor, is Danish, and he started to learn English through watching TV. He just watched a lot of TV and learned English that way. Memorizing left and right makes sense until you take part in a theatre class, then it's all flipped. Yes, because stage right and stage left are different. My accent does need some work. Stick to whatever accent you've got, it really does not matter. Always been really impressed by June, though they're another one I wouldn't have guessed. True. I know we can't all be multilingual. I'd love to learn another language though. Unironically, it's insane how difficult learning a language is and how many people are able to speak more than one. Yeah. I want to learn Alex's native tongue so I can mock him and he wouldn't have a clue. Yes. Let's do that. Let's make that our mission, Kieran. Yeah, let's all learn it. I agree. Right. I'm gonna attempt this 20-minute one, and then I'm probably gonna start calling it a night. Okay, because my little brain is getting fried. So we're gonna get into another one. Okay, so air filter I found out is actually quite important. Power transformer, let's go and grab that. Right. What did I run out of? I feel like I ran out of fuses? I have another pump. Computers. No, that's not what I needed. I needed electrics. Batteries. Batteries by the crap ton. I'm just gonna grab another handful of batteries, and everything else I'll just make do with. Batteries. Although I can now recharge batteries, to be fair. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab another fuse, and then we're gonna go. Because we now have a battery charger, I believe it said. Don't know where the battery charger is, but we'll figure that out. Oh boy, here we go again. Why do I do this to myself? Right. While I've got gravity, let's put these in here. Turn that off and on again. Right. Battery storage. Done. Electrical storage. I've got space for that. And another one of those. Hydraulics. I've got space for another air filter, and I've got both pumps. I think it's randomized, because last time I had... Yeah, okay, so each time we get into this, it's randomized. Cool, okay. So O2 is fully functioning. Where's the battery charger? I don't think I can even... Oh, there's the battery charger. Hey, okay. Cool. So I can actually charge a battery. Good to know. So far, we're okay on the old generator. Temperature's okay. I'm gonna go to... No, I'm gonna turn off the emergency lights. No. Does it make any difference if I go to... Negligible. Very negligible. But that's okay. Right, let's have a look. How are we doing? That's nearly full. That's nearly empty. So what we'll do... Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Pop that there. Right, yeah, let's swap the bottles out. I think that's the first job we need to do. Swap the bottles out. Pop that back in there. Okay. We'll turn the gravity off because I feel like I can get used to not having gravity. Oh, and that means I've got another battery. Why aren't you happy? Why are you not happy? Why are you not happy? Why are you not happy? Was that there? It was maybe just overloading slightly? Okay, right. We are now not producing enough power. But why? Oh, it's getting cold. Okay, because it's cold outside. Right, how can I increase the temperature? How can I increase the temperature? Oh, okay, problems. Let's turn... What can I turn? I don't think I can turn anything else off, really. Not ideally. Oh, sorry for hitting the microphone. Turn that off for now. Will that help? Power is slightly coming up. It's because we're cold outside, that's what it is. I just need to try and get through this rough spot. All this all means, to be fair, is that the batteries will be draining instead of like being provided with power, so I think we should be okay. Yeah, I'm going to say we're okay. Do we have a battery in here out of interest? Okay, so we've even got a battery in there that we can nick. Got a battery there. We've got four full batteries. So we should be okay. Just need to hope we can get through this cold snap. And then the temperature will come back up. And that will help. And we'll be okay. And then we're going to make it. And then we're going to go see Barry. And nothing bad will happen. Right. Let's read this, I guess. Right. The atomic pile temperature displays the current the current temperature of the atomic pile. The current the red needle matches the current atomic pile temperature. The blue needle shows you the ideal temperature for the atomic pile. Okay, yeah, I have got that right at least. So, yeah, we're definitely under at the moment. The ammeter allows you to see how much power is being required to all current active systems compared to how much is being produced by the main generator. The red needle indicates how much power is generated. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool, that's fine. Hello, Matthew. Yes, we are live. Live on YouTube for the first time ever. Pod atmosphere temperature indicates current temperature of the pod. Pod atmo. Ah! Pod atmo. There we go. We're fine. Breathability. I think I can figure that out. Conditions. It's all fine still. How are we doing on the old oxygen? Okay, we're about half. So I could do with turning the recycler on. We're turning the recycler on, but no, we can wait a little bit longer. It goes through quite quick. Main generator produces the required power necessary for the operations. Energy is generated by the type of pile. Yep, we know that. The hotter the pile, the more energy. The green bar indicates the amount of energy currently needed. What green bar? I thought it's blue. It can take some time for the atomic pile to heat up or cool down. Always make sure systems are properly equipped with power transformers and fuses to avoid damaging them properly. The process inside the generator stabilizes temperatures at proper levels depending on the system's consumption. A damaged processor can stop the atomic pile from being properly cooled. Oh hell, okay. Oxygen. We know what oxygen does. CO2 scrubber, pressure stabilizer. We know what they do. Temperature manager. I think we know what that does. Provides heat and cold to the pod to regulate it. Heat's produced from electricity, while cold's produced from tanks of liquid nitrogen. Okay. Well, I've got no way of refilling nitrogen at the moment, right? So if we run out of that, nothing I can do. Oh, are we through it? I think we're through it. I think we're through it. I think we're through it. That temperature's creeping up. Yes, it's creaking because it's heating back up again. Oh, what are you saying? What is PB28? What is PB28? Oh, this is low system power? 25, page 25, page 25, page 25. Cool, yeah. It just means that we're not providing enough power, that's fine. What are you pinging at? Right, gonna leave that there for now. Gonna flip this on because I think I'm gonna need to start swapping over bottles soon. Why are you still going up? AR-22, why are you still going up? Where did I put the thing? I put the thing somewhere and I can't see because everything's red because I've got the emergency lighting on. No. No. Right, let me just put the main light on so I can see. How can I lose a bright red folder? How? How can I lose a bright red folder? How? I'm gonna have to figure this out. Oh, I don't need a thing to tell me that. Okay, let's turn you off. Okay, you're dirty. You're dirty. Is that good enough? You're going back up again. I think it just overheated because the thing got full. Right? That sound realistic to everyone else? I think that was it. I think that was it. I think that's nice and simple. I know. What? What's that mean? Okay, yeah, CO2 is coming down. It was just that. That's fine. Pressure. Pressure. Why is pressure... Why did pressure drop? Something tells me each one of those bangs I should be paying more attention to. Is that air filter full as well? That looks like that air filter's full. Yeah, you can tell when it's full because it'll start chucking dust everywhere. Okay, yep, there we go. Another faulty air filter. Oh, there we go. Nitrogen's okay. Nitrogen's okay. Nitrogen's okay. I'm gonna flip you off. OBEA. Can't remember what OBEA is. Oh, oxygen. I don't know why that countdown is still buggered. That's stressing me out slightly. Temperature one? No, the temperature one's fine. Temperature one's fine. Something's not happy though. Main computer offline. I know the main computer's offline. What do you want me to do about it? There's nothing in the main computer. Or is it? Wait, can I build a computer? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The one time I don't bring a blooming display. Right. Gonna turn you off. Gonna take that. Turn that back on. I don't need to see that. I can see when there's problems with it. Are you in there? I don't know what you are, though. Oh, guys. No, not that one. Electronics. Is that what that is? Okay, that's just what that is. That's just masters. I need a power switch. Gonna turn you off. Take that. Put that in there. Okay, I'm missing a few bits. Power components. Right. Not you. Power connector. Power connector. I need to connect to the power. Problem is detected and your power system is shut down. If it's time. Check to make sure the new hardware or proper. Check for processor's integrity. Oh, good lord. Something's making noises outside and I don't like it. Oh no. 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 I've got transformers, but I haven't got another processor. I think the processor's broken. I think the processor's broken. Is that it? Oh, sugar. Right. Oh, I'm missing. It just doesn't. Alright, I'm just straight up missing bits. I don't have a main computer, so I don't know why that was flashing at me, telling me that I don't have a main computer. Alright, what's broken now, do we think? Alright then. Screw me, I guess. Right, let's have a look. High capacity. Okay, it's not that. Fuse. Ah, the fuse. The fuse. Right, I do actually have another fuse. I've got one. Wait, no, I didn't grab it. Didn't grab it. Oh. Yes. Right. Genius. It's going to take time for it to recover And that's okay. And now I need to go switch everything else on. Oh no. 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 You are not doing this to me now. Is that capable of being recharged, or is that just a dead battery, do we think? Yeah, what's your problem? Everything's okay. Everything's okay. We're okay. Ooh! Oh wow, that absolutely drained. Right, that's not important right now. That is not important right now. I've got plenty of power. I'm gonna pretend to think I know what any of that means. Right, battery. Okay, battery's dead. Let's swap out the batteries on these just so I can make sure I've definitely got power at all times. Right, fresh batteries. There we go. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Put that in there. No, 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 no. Fuse. Everything looks buggered in there. Nope. Yes! Right. Cool. I'm a genius. Just operating off pure intuition at this point. Shut up. Everything's fine. Oh, maybe everything's not fine. Change out the bottle. We're fine again. Yes? Yes, we're fine again. Oh my gosh. That is stressing me out, the fact that I don't know how much time I've actually got. But there isn't really much I can do to find out. That's still working. To be fair, I can switch this off, grab that, and pull that back again, because I don't even have a computer. Oh, that genuinely scared me. Yep, I know. Oh god. Where's my lights? I feel like I need lights again. What? There we go, thank you. There's so many faults and... Oh, there's the bloody folder. Right, got it. Okie dokie. Right, let's start from the top. AR-22. High CO2. I know we've got relatively high CO2. Okay, so we're going to ignore that one. ONE4. It's shaking so much. ONE4. Oh, bad electrical components. 31, page 31. We're fine. Power connector's damaged. Okay, that's an easy fix. I think I've got some of those. Never mind. Right, I can take you, put you back there. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm gonna take you because I don't need you. And then I can turn you off, and I can chuck you there, then chuck you there, then put you in there, and then flip you back on. And then that means you should be getting enough power now. But of course, there's going to be other issues that I'm going to have to solve. Where did I put my notebook? We're fine. We're okay. We've not got much longer left.
Jerry, can you hear me?
I can.
It's me. I'm aboard the rescue ship.
Oh.
Almost there. Just keep your beacon online a few more seconds.
I am trying.
So we don't lose you.
Oh no, where did I put it? Where did I put the fire? Where's the fire extinguisher? Fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. Extinguish the fire. Barry! Hurry! Thank you! That could have ended badly. That could have ended very badly. Oh dear. Anywho. What did we get this time? We got a main computer. Finally. Finally. Stress-free. Stress-free. Oh boy. Let's have a bit of a catch-up, shall we, before we go for the evening. Oh my god. We're gonna have to play this again, I think. We're gonna have to play this again, because that was too much fun. Now, let's catch up with the challenge, shall we? Mitzi, oh wow, first YouTube live stream. Yeah, so usually I stream over on Twitch. What we're going to be doing is streaming 1 week on Twitch, which is going to be games that don't necessarily fit kind of the criteria that I'd be happy with putting them on YouTube. So it'll be random games, it'll be more like action games, it'll be more stuff that I just want to play for the fun of it. Whereas YouTube streams, which will be the other week, will be more in line with the themes that we've already established. So a lot of space exploration, puzzles, stories, things like that. Anything that kind of vaguely fits the bill of the YouTube. So 1 week we're going to be on Twitch, 1 week we're going to be over here. Just to kind of change that up a little bit. But yeah, it is good to have you here. Let's have a quick look through. I think you can't build the computer considering the fact you're missing a computer. You underestimate me. I would give it a bloody good go. Something like that. Twist ending this escape pod was running Windows Vista all along. Yeah, we were just missing bits. But we have the full computer now, which is fantastic. So that means that next time we play, we've actually got a computer that can do a lot of stuff and hopefully make things a little bit more, you know, easy to deal with. Fingers crossed. Anyway. So, next week, I am planning on streaming as usual over on Twitch. However, I am working 7 days on the trot next week in the run-up to Christmas. So there is a chance that by Sunday I will just be burnt out. So I'll upload information to the Discord. So again, if you're not in the Discord, pop into there, say hello. That's where you'll get all of your up-to-date information quite a lot of the time. If anything happens, I will let you know in the Discord. Okay, and then we'll go from there. But I'm planning on streaming the weekend after that. What's the date after that? I don't even know. Right, we've got Sunday the 22nd. Sunday the 29th, yeah, we'll be back over here on YouTube. And then it'll be like that for the foreseeable future. As far as the other YouTube stuff goes, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to get another video out before Christmas at this rate. I really want to, but I have so little free time at the minute. Or I do have free time, but I need it to just kind of repair and recuperate. So apologies if there's nothing in the run up to Christmas, but I'm sure you can cope for now. It's Christmas. Spend time with your loved ones. Spend time with friends and family, and have a good few weeks. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, just do it anyway. But I mean, I feel like the first YouTube stream went okay. I was expecting there to be a few more technical issues. So yeah, I was expecting there to be some kind of problems because we usually have something happen during the stream, be that audio or connection or something. So I'm not going to complain. But I feel like it went quite well. It's a very high quality stream. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I do try. I'm used to dealing with Streamlabs, so we used to use maybe Streamlabs isn't that bad. So I was on Streamlabs. I'm now on OBS. Streamlabs is okay. Streamlabs is very easy to use. It's very good if you don't have a lot of time to do the creative side of it. There's a lot of stuff that you can just use straight out the gate. Okay, so it is good as like a beginner tool. I'd say if you're new to content creation, Streamlabs is okay. The problems I've had with it though over the past 12 months, I'm glad to be rid of it. I've had too many problems with it. So I'm now on OBS, so that's why we've got all the very bare bones basic kind of stream layout and overlays, or lack thereof, because I just haven't had the time to make any, and I honestly don't know if I will. I think this first stream I actually stayed until the end and very much enjoyed it. To be fair, it's the first stream in a while where I've done the whole thing. Usually I get like an hour and a half in and I just kind of fall asleep. So, you know, it is good. This was great. Never would have guessed this was the first stream here if you hadn't said so. I've been streaming on Twitch for like 2 years. So I'm used to talking to people. So I'm used to that side of things. It's just setting up OBS was the pain, and that's YouTube kind of scared me for streaming because it was different. It's a bit more complicated to set up a stream on YouTube. It's not as simple as just hitting live. I have to prepare it and plan it. Yeah, I'll probably make you or James make some. To be fair, I quite like the bare bones UI, and it means that I can do stuff like this, and it's a lot easier. This took me so long to set up. But yeah, I didn't want to go over the top with overlays and stuff. I used to like them, but now I really like the minimal kind of look, and I'm trying to get away with using as little as possible because it gets in the way. It gets in the way. I just want to just chill and play games. Oh, you thought I'd swapped to Streamlabs? No, I was on Streamlabs. I've now swapped back to this. And I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. And I think YouTube, like, sounds daft, but like YouTube is a lot higher quality. Like the bit rate that I can use to upload the content is, I you know, not even exaggerating, it's well over double the quality. And my internet can handle it, so it's not an internet issue. It's just Twitch limits you to the quality of what you're uploading. So it's fine if you're doing kind of like very quick, fast-paced games. Unless it's Oberdin. Oberdin is a pain. Twitch is good for like fast-paced games and shooters and stuff like that. Whereas YouTube, I can just whatever quality I want. Is that the Move plugin is great for zoom in hotkeys like that? No. This is manual. I did this manually. I'm not going to ruin the movie magic for you, but there's a bit of movie magic going on. I'm not going to ruin it for you. Not yet. Maybe in a few streams. If you come to a few more streams, I might reveal how I do it. If it's Overjane, start praying that there'll be more than 5 pixels. Honestly, and I mean this in the most gentle, kind way possible, I cannot wait to finish Oberdin because I'm sick of the YouTube compression ruining my videos. I can't remember. Was the most recent one any better? I can't remember because I don't actually think I watched it back on YouTube. Because the most recent one I rendered at a lower resolution because I read somewhere that if you do Oberdin videos and you render them at 1080p instead of going any higher, it kind of minimizes the compression issues a little bit. So I don't know if it was any better. I can't remember. I've not seen it myself. You still on episode 2? That's fine. Hopefully. I mean, it might not have made any difference whatsoever. Chances are it didn't make any difference, and that's absolutely fine. I just thought I'd try it. You know, YouTube compression just doesn't like lots of little dots really close to each other. Still compressed though, I think it's great still, pretty much mostly notable on your face. Yeah, it is. Thankfully, it's one of the few games that I know of that has that kind of art style, so it's not going to be a problem for the rest of it. It's just the Oberdin series, and everyone has the problem. It's not just me. You know, any any content creator doing Return of the Obra Dinn will have the same issues. So yeah, but yeah, exactly, exactly. But to be fair, I mean, Obra Dinn I think is here for quite a while now. I've got the distinct feeling it is going to take quite a long time to finish that game. I mean, we're on what, episode 5, episode 6? I'm estimating at least that again. You know, but I don't know. I thought it looked alright though with an art style like that. It's going to be hard to not have to make compression compromises. Yeah, it's okay. It's just every now and then in certain bits of the game, my face just crunches. But otherwise it's okay. Pudding's just realised Meg's here. The story and your narration reaction makes up the little drop in video quality. I'm glad you still think I have it in me. I'll admit, I was really worried, and you can ask James and Meg about this. There was part of me that was really worried about finishing Outer Wilds, because I know a lot of people came here for Outer Wilds, and that's okay, you know. You watch whatever you want to watch on YouTube. You know, I watch certain content creators for certain things and not for other stuff they do. But I was really worried that everything would just kind of collapse after Outer Wilds finished. So it is good. It's really nice seeing people who have kind of stuck around for the other stuff. Crunchy face, delicious. Oh wait, no, it's not that it's Pudding realised Meg's here. It's because Meg said something nasty about my face. Thank you, Meg. I'm fine with some compression if it means we get to watch you play more Obra Dinn. The best fans stayed. Exactly. It was really nice. I mean, the Outer Wilds community built the channel. Definitely. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it has caused a few teething problems now that we've got past like the 1,000 subscribers. You'll have noticed that there's a thing that I refer to every now and then, which I call the Firewatch curse. And every time I release a new series, I'm praying it doesn't fall into the Firewatch curse. Because Firewatch, by all intents and purposes, is the same niche as Outer Wilds, right? It's the same kind of neighborhood of video gaming. So I was like, right, I'll try Firewatch. I've always wanted to play it, and people will probably enjoy it. And no one watched it. And that's fine. But because not many subscribers watched, YouTube presumes that it's a bad video because no one who subscribed to me watched it. And because of that, I won't show it to new people, and then new people won't watch it. Very happy. Oh, did you see one of those Outer Wilds posts on Reddit? Yeah, whoever did that, I can't remember who it was, but I remember someone said, oh, I hope you don't mind, I've done a Reddit post. Like, they approached me about it and said, is it okay if I do a Reddit post about it? I was like, yeah, sure, there's no hair off my back, you know, go for it. And then pretty much overnight, the YouTube channel exploded. I remember being at work, and I was like saying to my mate at work, it's like, I was on like 100 subscribers. I'm now at like nearly 400. And it's been 2 days. And it was literally that quick how quickly the YouTube exploded. Join Discord and I'm hyped to see Chance of Senar. Can definitely say the outside won't have much of any compression issues. I am really excited for Chance of Senar. Like, I cannot say enough. I've purposefully put it off because I feel like Tunic, a lot of people really wanted to see Tunic, and even more people wanted to see Obra Dinn, so I was like, I have to do those first, really. Meg has suggested all of these games to me so far. Meg's responsible for all of these. I think the reason for it not being watched is that if you played it, unlike Outer Wilds, so some potentially don't want to watch. Yeah, that's a completely logical explanation. It's just kind of funny in hindsight, where now I'm like, I hope I don't have that problem. I've tried experimenting with, so on YouTube you can choose if you alert your subscribers to a new video. So I might sometimes experiment with not alerting you, because if I put out alert, so say YouTube tells you, right, Sturks has released Tunic Part 3. if no one watches it, or very few of people watch it, YouTube just presumes it's crap, which is not very good, because it's just people are busy, people have things to do, people might want to play the game first. It's not that the video is bad, but it just presumes it, and then it doesn't show it. So it is a bit the joys of being a content creator. You finished Chance recently and can't recommend it enough. It's really charming. I've seen the art style. I love it. I'm already in love with the game. Stray is also cursed, yeah. I will get around to finishing Stray. And I really want to play... I really want to play games, and I really want to play games for fun. But complete transparency, if I'm going to do YouTube, there is a certain level of being mercenary about it, where if something's just not getting any love or attention, I have to just be honest with myself and say, no one's watching it. I'll come back to it when someone wants to watch it more, you know. So that some of the series you will see will have to be put on hold till the time is right. And that's just honesty. I can't put the amount of effort that I do into this if it's a dead end, especially as we're growing as a channel. Later on, I can do whatever the hell I want, but for now, I do kind of have to cater to people, and it's not fun, but that's part of it. You think Pirate Software talked about this? I'll have to find that, because I do quite like Thor. I think he's quite an interesting chap. Tunic feels like just a little relaxing adventure game, far from the mystery of Outer Wilds. It feels like a really relaxing adventure game, but I can tell it's not going to be later on. Yep, that's fine, Meg. We're going to pop off in a second anyway. Thanks for stopping. Remember correctly, large creators, especially shorts creators, it's better to not notify subscribers because a lot of people just don't watch those short notifications. Yeah, so there's a balance. And that's the thing, like when people are saying like, oh, like, you know, if you ever met someone, if you ever meet someone and they're a full-time YouTube content creator, take your hat off, because they've got through so many hurdles. This is not easy. This is not easy. I don't do this because it's easy. I do this because I enjoy talking to people like you, like we are now. This is why I like the live streaming side of it as well, and this is why I won't stop doing the live streaming side of it, because as much as I like playing games, I like talking, and I like talking to people and having these kind of conversations. YouTube's difficult. Twitch is even more difficult. Twitch is horrible. Twitch is a wasteland. YouTube is harsh, but it is relatively fair. You know, I've had a huge amount of success in the past year compared to other creators of my kind of caliber, right? I've been really, really lucky. I have put a lot of effort into it, so there's a lot of hard work gone into it, and that's paid off, right? Twitch, it doesn't matter how hard you try, you're not going to get anywhere. Twitch, you don't grow on Twitch. So if anyone's out there wanting to do content creation, expand on places like YouTube, on TikTok, places like that first, and use that to drag people into Twitch. How Twitch works, say if there's like 10 of you playing Subnautica, whoever's got the highest views is at the top, and if you're just new, so you've got the lowest amount of views, you're at the bottom. No one's going to scroll that far. They're not. Humans are lazy inherently. Humans will select the top one, unless they're particularly searching for something. And that's how it works. Yeah. That's the thing, like, I used to get demoralized when I saw my... So sometimes I check my YouTube account every day. It's a bit obsessive. I should stop because it's unhealthy. If I see the YouTube subscriber count drop, even by like 1, I'm like, oh my god, what have I done wrong? I've done something to upset someone. It's not the case. Someone's either just gone, I've watched Outer Wilds, I don't need this anymore. Like, Outer Wilds was fun, I'm just not interested. Fair enough, you know. Stop getting the pop-ups. That's fine. Accounts die. You know, they shut down when they're inactive. There might be bots. You know, there's a whole bunch of different things. They might just not like me anymore, which is also fine. But I've kind of taught myself to not kind of worry about that. Being a Zoomer, young millennial, means you had a YouTube channel just that 99% never made it to anywhere, but few get past that first little bit and it gets even harder from there. Yeah, definitely. I've actually been getting quite a few recommendations for creators, which are like 1 to 10 views, so I think YouTube's getting better. YouTube is getting better. YouTube's doing really good. Right. Before we go, I'll tell you about this. Recently, could be someone else noticed the cat ears. We don't talk about that. I recently did a Cairn video, right? I played Cairn, which if you haven't seen it, maybe go watch it if you want to. If not, that's fine. Cairn didn't perform particularly well in the opening hours, right? It underperformed in average. So, like, on average, if there's, like, say, on average, I get that many views, Cairn was about there for the same time period. How it always works is there's, like, a little curve like that, and it's always just a little curve, right? It goes up and then across, and then gradually kind of goes up. Every single video I have ever done, including finale, follows that. It goes up and across. Granted, finale was more like up and across. Cairn was really interesting because Cairn kind of went up, across, and then 2 days later it did the same thing again. It skyrocketed and then went across again. And it's really weird because I've never seen that happen before. In a way, streaming is like live podcasting. The game is only a part. The personalized chatting stream is what's really fun to return to. Thank you. I do like to try and talk to people. Extra ads don't support that law. Ads are a pain, but at the end of the day, it's, you know, it does support the YouTubers as well. But I do appreciate that ads are annoying. And you know, if you use ad blocker, go for it. You do you. Cat ears is deep in the Sturgis iceberg. Yeah, that's gonna be you had to be there to know that. I only watched Cairn about a day later. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was a bit demoralized with Cairn. I was like, I really like the game, and I think it's really sweet and cute and adorable. I love. It's a really beautiful indie game, and then again, people are interested, and that's fine. But it was really weird. Literally about 24 hours later, it got like a second breath. And it like tripled in view count. I was like, what's gone on? Like, I didn't advertise it. It just happened. And it's the only video that's ever done that. And it was really weird. The poor flexible lady. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. She's a very flexible old gal. Anyway, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go chill now. Because I need it. I really need it. I'm exhausted. Yeah, if you're not already, come say hello in the Discord. I know a few people have jumped in today, so that's really nice to see. I'll come and say hello to you all in a moment. I'll set up the next stream for a fortnight on YouTube, and I'll let you know what we're going to be playing. I don't know yet. It might be more of this, to be fair, because it was good fun. Next Sunday, hopefully I'm going to be over on Twitch. Don't know what I'm playing yet. Again, I'll advertise that in the Discord and on the YouTube community page as well. But there's a chance that one might be put on hold because I will be tired. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. It has been an honor, as always. I've been Sturgs. You guys have been incredible. And I will catch you all later for the next part of our little adventure.